how the minimalist lifestyle boosts mental health and well-being. Imagine waking up in the morning, and instead of feeling calm and refreshed, you are immediately overwhelmed by everything around you. There are piles of clothes on the chair, unopened mail on the table, random items scattered across the floor, and a cluttered kitchen counter filled with dishes from yesterday. Before your day has even started, your mind is already in overdrive. Now imagine a different scenario. You wake up in a room that is peaceful, clean, and organized. Everything has a place, and there is nothing excessive or unnecessary crowding your space. You can breathe. You feel lighter. Your mind is at ease. The difference between these two realities comes down to minimalism. Minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things. It's about clearing your physical and mental space so you can focus on what truly matters. Today, we're going to explore the science-backed ways that embracing minimalism can transform your mental health and emotional well-being. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the link between clutter and stress, but you'll also learn practical steps to start decluttering your space and your mind for a healthier, happier life. Why clutter is more than just stuff. Many people underestimate the psychological impact of clutter. The human brain processes everything in our environment, even if we are not consciously aware of it. When your space is chaotic, your mind is forced to navigate constant distractions, unfinished tasks, and mental overload. A cluttered home doesn't just take up space, it takes up mental energy. Researchers at Princeton University found that a cluttered environment reduces the brain's ability to focus and process information. Another study from UCLA observed families living in cluttered homes and found that those with excessive household items experienced significantly higher levels of stress hormones. In other words, clutter creates a subtle but constant source of mental pressure that drains your energy throughout the day. This is why so many people feel a sense of relief after cleaning their space. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about reducing cognitive load and allowing your brain to function at its best. Minimalism and stress reduction. Stress is one of the biggest mental health challenges people face today. Between work, finances, relationships, and responsibilities, modern life can feel overwhelming. Now add a cluttered home to that equation. Every unorganized drawer, every overstuffed closet, every chaotic workspace contributes to the feeling that life is out of control. Minimalism helps reduce this stress in two powerful ways. It simplifies your environment, creating a sense of order and calm. It eliminates decision fatigue by reducing the number of choices you have to make. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that people who live in cluttered homes report higher levels of cortisol, the primary stress hormone. By contrast, those who intentionally simplify their living spaces experience lower stress levels, better focus, and improved overall well-being. This is why high-end hotels, wellness retreats, and meditation spaces all embrace minimalist design principles. The goal is to create an environment that promotes relaxation and mental clarity. How clutter contributes to anxiety. Anxiety thrives on chaos and uncertainty. When your surroundings are cluttered, your brain perceives them as unfinished business. Every misplaced item, every overstuffed shelf, every disorganized space sends a subconscious message. There is more to do. Instead of being able to fully relax, your mind remains in a constant state of low-grade stress and distraction. On the other hand, minimalism fosters a sense of control and predictability. When you declutter, you remove unnecessary stimuli, allowing your brain to focus on the present moment rather than being overwhelmed by excess. Minimalism creates a physical and mental environment that supports emotional stability rather than triggering anxiety. Decision fatigue and mental exhaustion. Every item in your home represents a decision. What to wear? What to use? where to store things. When you have too many options, your brain gets overwhelmed with micro decisions throughout the day. This phenomenon is known as decision fatigue. Even some of the most successful people in the world, like Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, and Barack Obama, have intentionally limited their wardrobe choices to reduce decision fatigue. By eliminating unnecessary choices, they free up mental energy for more important tasks. Minimalism applies this principle to every aspect of your life. When your wardrobe is simplified, you don't waste time deciding what to wear. When your home is uncluttered, you don't waste energy searching for misplaced items. When you only own what you truly need, you don't waste mental bandwidth managing excess. Minimalism helps protect your mental energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters instead of being constantly distracted by clutter. How a minimalist home improves sleep. Sleep quality is directly linked to mental health. Yet many people struggle with insomnia, restlessness, and poor sleep patterns. One reason? Their sleep environment is cluttered. A cluttered bedroom sends a signal to the brain that there is unfinished business in the space. This makes it harder to relax, unwind, and enter a state of deep rest. By contrast, a minimalist bedroom creates a sense of calm and serenity, allowing your mind to fully disconnect from the chaos of the day. Experts recommend removing unnecessary furniture, limiting decor, and keeping surfaces as clear as possible to optimize sleep quality and mental recovery. The emotional weight of clutter. Clutter isn't just about objects. Many of the things we hold on to carry emotional baggage. Old clothes, sentimental gifts, childhood mementos, all of these items connect us to the past. But sometimes holding on to things from the past can prevent us from moving forward. Minimalism is not just about getting rid of things. It's about letting go of what no longer serves you. When you release physical clutter, you often release emotional weight as well. This is why many people feel a profound sense of relief and clarity after decluttering. Minimalism and happiness. The ultimate goal of minimalism isn't just to own fewer things, it's to create a life that feels rich, meaningful, and fulfilling. Studies show that people who embrace minimalism often experience higher levels of happiness, reduced financial stress, more time for meaningful experiences, greater appreciation for what they have. By removing distractions, minimalism allows you to focus on what truly matters: relationships, passions, and personal well-being. How to get started with minimalism. If you're feeling inspired but don't know where to start, here are 3 simple steps. Choose one small area to declutter. Start with a single drawer, a closet shelf, or a countertop. Ask yourself, does this item add value to my life? If not, let it go. Create a habit of intentional living. Be mindful of what you bring into your space and focus on quality over quantity. Minimalism is a journey, not a destination. Each step you take toward simplicity brings greater mental clarity, emotional well-being, and inner peace. If this video resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more insights on minimalism, mental health, and financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.